Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 5 of the Neck Podcast.
What's the story? What's the crack? I'm Fitzy, and I guess I'll come back, aren't I? I'm joined on this lovely lady's show. So, do you want to kick
Delighted to have the fitzy fella here. The Neck Podcast meets Justbanter.
handsome chaps on here?
What is the crack?
What's the story?
Thanks for all the presents.
What presents?
Oh,
She's helping me already on this.
what presents? Your boys with his and hers drinks and all this fella.
She's been flirting with me. There's no if buts about it. She's flirting with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, I do not be flirting with them.
True about that?
Not yet. After seeing all the presents, you
So,
said that right.
hold on, right? This is only the start, and we're going just straight in and at it, right? So, Miss Mitchell
Ooh.
text me. No, she didn't actually text me. She voice noted me. She goes, "Do you know what? Come down and do a podcast, right?" What did I hear in the background? Do you want to tell them?
Yeah, you heard me phone.
There wasn't a bollocks of phone, right? So out straight, right? This was not a phone, right? Because she said it was a phone. She says cups vibrate. That cup don't vibrate.
It wasn't a call.
Oh, I have the voice now here. She goes, "Don't be cup vibrating." What cup goes? No cup does
This
that.
is a whole different vibe, this podcast.
Yeah, it was definitely a vibe, but no that. But I'm telling you now, right? She goes, yeah, you can on the podcast, this, that, you're I goes,
I
Miss
sent
Mitchell.
him. No, hold on, shut the fuck up. I sent him a voice note off one phone. As I was sending him a voice note, the other phone vibrated on the locker. And he's like, Miss Mitchell, what the fuck is that in the background?
She didn't even have a second phone.
It was all a vibe.
Where's your other phone?
Video.
Don't worry for it. That's a Sony camera, that is. But I called her out anyways. I goes, "You little randy bastard." And she's like, "Oh yeah, well, do you know what? Actually, I was meant to get something. Swear to God, right? Might as well just tell you what I was going to get you. Yeah, I was going to get a little Christmas bag. Remember the way you asked me to get you a Christmas gift?
No.
Do you not know what you said for the Christmas gift? Obviously, you wanted me to get you one of them for your Christmas gift. But I was just going to get you an alternative.
What were you
I
going
was
to
just
get?
going to go to Dunnes Stores, get a Christmas bag, and just put a cucumber in it.
Cucumber.
Yeah, look, it's the next best thing, innit?
He's wild. Wild. So come here, for anyone who doesn't know you, mad fucker, tell them a bit about yourself.
Right. My name is Aaron Fitzgerald. He was looking me up. I'm gonna block his all. But yeah, I have ADHD.
Yeah, riddled to the max.
I do TikTok, Instagram, and I manage a TikTok agency called Team Force Class. So anyone wants to make second income, hit me up on TikTok and show you all the way.
Yeah, hit him up.
Yeah.
Knows the stuff.
That's pretty much me in a nutshell. But we'll get down to the nitty gritty about me shortly.
Yeah, let's get into it.
Yeah. So, do you have any questions there?
Yeah, I have lots.
Right. Fire them back. Yeah, don't filter any of them. Like, honestly, if you think she's filtering them, whack them in the comments and we'll jump in on all them comments and I'll answer all of them.
So, yeah, well, there is certain topics we're not going to touch on with them.
No, give me all
We're
these
not going to
topics.
go there.
We are going there. We're going on all of them. I want smoke on this. You need to be out with me and get me the same way nitties and gritties.
Well, I'll do that when I'm on your podcast. We'll drop it all on yours. You deal with the smoke.
No, don't worry, because I'm going to fire them straight back at you. So then you can come.
So you're going to ask me questions too on this, or wait till I
Come here, I might ask you loads of questions.
Oh, go on. Right. So how delighted are you here to be here with me today?
I'm over the moon to be here with you today.
Are you dying?
What?
Dying to come.
Dying to come. See what I mean? Like, this is her way of flirting. Do you know what I mean? No, I'm over the moon to be here today. I remember the first time when I ever interacted with you. My mate Jamie Griffin actually turned around to me and goes, "Did you see who's at the ranking your podcast and stuff like that?" They shouted out your podcast.
We did.
Now I was oblivious because I haven't logged into my podcast page in a while. I took a full year off. And I was like, no, I had a look and stuff like that, and I seen
We
you.
tagged you in our top podcast.
Yeah. I actually had to manually search you up everything.
Stop.
Swear to God, yeah, I looked you up, and then that's when I ended texting you.
See all my previous.
What? All your previous? No, I just had a gander at you all your pictures. I was like, who's this pretty lady here?
And that was it.
What?
That was it.
Yeah, and then I forgot to text you.
Stop.
Got sidetracked.
You joined me live when you were on your holidays.
Did I?
Yeah.
was probably locked down the bollocks, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, it was when I had me co-host, me and Ashlyn. So we went live, and I was at the scene in your stories because I was obviously following you. And I seen that you were away. And then all of a sudden it comes up, the fitzy fella just joined this live. And so we called it out on it. We were like, would you look
So let's
watching us on holidays.
Let's pull this Uno card. How did you feel that I joined your live?
I was like, yep. I was delighted. Yeah, because sometimes like the podcasts don't support each other, and it's great now. Like they have a little community where you can text or ask questions or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think people are shams when they get that little ego boost when they do social media.
Yeah.
You start thinking that they're bigger than they're not.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, come here, if your TikTok page got shut down tomorrow, what are you going to do? Do you know what I mean? Like, you're nobody.
I've been really lucky now. I've found a good few little, like my own little community now where I can reach out or whatever, yourself included.
Yeah.
You've been great help.
Yeah, but like, in all fairness, I tried to work with a lot of creators.
Did you?
A lot of creators, like, basically demand money. I flew people over from England, fucking drove them up from the country. Like, you're talking about, like, hundreds, 200s, whatever. Just to get a little influencer on that does fucking field reviews. Do you know what I mean? And then they'll bitch and cry and say, oh, do you know what? I don't like what I said.
Edit it
Shouldn't have said that.
Give you the runaround.
In all fairness, I won't shout out a name and all that, but...
Don't name anyone on this podcast.
I won't, but...
I need
to be careful what I say here,
That's what I do. I change.
So, this is one thing that I will say to you. You need to start signing NDAs. I've lost a total of 22 episodes on my podcast. My podcast should be a lot bigger than it is. Some girl, nearly fucking emptied me from me.
Stop.
Right? She got on my podcast. She did OnlyFans at the time. Right?
Yeah.
I've nothing against people that do OnlyFans. I have a lot of friends
me
that do
neither,
OnlyFans.
But I don't want any of you on here.
Yeah. I have a lot of friends that do it as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I don't judge. She got on there and she said openly, she goes, look, what's the weirdest thing that someone asked you to do? And she goes, someone sent me out a vial of semen and asked me to drink it for 10 grand. Right? And all fairness, me being me, I said, did you drink it? She goes, well, yeah, I got the 10 grand, right? The fella that I was with, genuinely goes, look, if you see me driving down the road in the Mercedes, you know I fucking drank it as well. Like, out straight. She didn't like that, right? She didn't like that after 6 months of the fucking thing being out.
Oh my God.
Bang, what comes to my studio? A fucking court letter, right? Oh, not a court letter, a fucking a letter off a solicitor. Basically saying, take that down, or we're proceeding with legal action. It was like, I'm goosed.
And she was on this herself telling this story, yeah?
I flew her over from another country.
Right.
Everything. Another country, hotel, night out after, everything. She put her hand in her pocket, and after 6 months, she was like, I don't do OnlyFans anymore. Don't do OnlyFans. Don't want that image out there. Delete the episode. And if you don't delete the episode,
you know what? That's very important. Like, like this is what they're not realizing. What they're putting out there, they're not always going to be them people. We're constantly like changing and evolving. If you're going to put that out there, it's out there. You can't then, when you change your mind, demand it back.
Yeah, in all fairness, like someone has your content out there.
This is
do you know what I mean? Like, once you sell that to someone has that content. Do you know what I mean? So your content is always going to be out there if that's what you're going to do.
It's one thing someone else taking your fucking character and going saying whatever, but you saying it yourself and then crying about it and wanting it done, that's bollocks.
Do you know what I mean? There's only little that we can do. Do you know what I mean? But like, I don't know if you have seen many of my episodes.
I did. I was half nervous you coming here today. I was like, he is going to be dragging me around that interview.
Come here, look. There's no filter on mine. So all I'm gonna do is, I have lured water in my ma's room, yeah? I'll bring it there and I'll bless it and stuff like that, because I don't even know what the fuck's going on half the time, yeah? The last time, don't ask me, I said to the boys, right, you can come up, you can watch the episodes and this, that and the other, right? Some young one came up, she was drunk, I was drunk, everyone was drunk. You won't start giving everyone lap dances on the podcast.
Stop.
Now, I didn't get a lap dance. I'm glad I didn't get a lap dance, right? Because I actually became mates with one in the end, right? Just mates, right? But fucking...
Just banter, just mates.
No, she ended up giving half the boys a lap dance. And I remember this lad that I hung around with, his name's Carl. I'm not going to give you a second name, but everyone's going to know his name anyways. right? He sits on the podcast, and he was obviously into it. And he goes, look, out straight. I don't know. Fuck it, I'm just going to say. He goes, out straight. Come over and sit on my lap and I give you a raffle number. I swear to God, I pissed myself on that. But yeah, you won't give those a little lap
She
dancer.
gave lap dances.
Yeah.
Whoa. Don't say sense of this, the light is fucking here. So having a wash up by your love.
Come here, look, I wouldn't throw no fucking 50 quid at any girl. Like, come here, if I was going to make a rain on a girl, I'd throw 20 cents and euros at her just for the crack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, look at you arriving at my doorway. 2 cans of Red Bull.
See, I was trying to move past that. I was trying to make myself.
Flowers. He was trying to dodge this. He arrived at the door with his hands full.
Do you know what? I was trying to make myself look a little bit different, and now she had to make me look like a little soft boy.
He's trying to make out as if he's a mad joke and he's an absolute little gent.
So she's in my DMs the last while now, flirting, jocks at me. So I says we get flowers. What?
Begging.
In
your DMs. Begging. I tell you, I don't you wind up. Tell them the truth. Get the DMs out. Gotta post them all.
Who wants to hear the vibrate one?
And then the second one after that, I was like, you dirty bastard. I was drinking a cup of tea and I put the cup down and I said, no, that's me mug, so don't start saying.
Well,
and then
you said like, it was
what
a
mug
phone?
doesn't vibrate? Because that was after the vibrating message. And you tried
I think I'm slipping up. People, do you know what? Genuinely, put in the comments, she said her phone. Now she had to go back to her cup.
No. The one after that, I put my cup down. I said, no. And that one was me mug, so don't even start. And then you were like, what mug vibrates? He was like a dog with a bone. He wasn't going to drop it then.
No, I wasn't. Come here, I was running with that.
And he says to me today, he was like, oh, I'm going to get you something on the way. I says, you better not start riding here with a dildo.
With a dildo? No, you thought I was getting a ring. I wouldn't mind if it was in the middle of JD, alright? And all you hear is, oh, what are you doing? And all you go and get me a ring. I was like, fucking turn that thing down.
Oh, he's like, you're not going to be able for what I'm going to do on your podcast. I'm like, why? What are you bleeding coming to do, you mad cunt?
Oh,
he's like, I have to get you something on the way. I said, you must be getting a ring. I'm going to propose.
What do you think I was going to come into your house in a mankini or something?
I thought you were going to get down on Monday.
So I only met you. It's not, what's that, married at first sight and all that? Stop. Oh, do you know what? A girl had to propose to me. Wouldn't be able to do that again.
Stop.
You've
done it before?
Yeah, we did that before.
That takes some balls.
Some balls. I was rattling, I was. Me, 27.
And who was where you went and proposed? You're very young to even have that in mind. Like,
19.
are you going mad to settle down?
Me?
Would you like to settle down?
Do you know what? A girl with her head on her shoulders, that's what I need.
Yeah.
Genuinely.
I can sense that. That's what you need.
I need a girl with her head on her shoulders. I need a mature girl.
Yeah.
Out straight. Like, see all these little fucking childish bastards and stuff like that. I don't have the time. 27. I don't have any kids.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to be running out. I don't want to be down on a little spin with a girl because I'm too old to be doing that.
You're getting to the age now where you want to, like, you're starting to think about your future.
Yeah, look, without, like, sounding soft or something like that. Like,
don't say I'm flirting with you, I'm fixing you, I'm like...
she's coming out to give me a kiss. Like, I'd rather that old type of romance.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, bringing someone flowers and Red Bull.
Love letters.
Yeah.
Like, I have love letters with for you, Dave.
Fitzy is actually sexy. Why are you writing that?
What else have I got? Right, who was the funniest guest you have ever had on your podcast? I seen Baldy fall asleep mid-rap.
Mid-rap?
Yeah,
he fucking pissed himself.
Oh, Jesus Christ, now I was in stitches watching this. It was fucking very funny.
Right, hands down, Baldy was probably the best thing that we ever did. I've chased that for...
What was he rapping? Red wine.
No,
and then he says, actually, what was I saying?
He goes, I drink red wine, makes me feel so fine, keeps me rocking all of the time. And then he just looks into the air and he's like, what are we talking about again? I was like, what's this thing on, boys? And he just, every time we engaged in a conversation with him, he'd just be like, listen to me, look at me, listen to me. I swear to God. He's a cartoon character.
He's a funny,
he's genuinely
bastard.
But besides Baldy, it'd be John Connors and El Paco.
I
got rinsed on. What?
He looked shitting.
Looked shitting?
He was so shitting.
I'm sitting here, yeah? I'm sitting here, 1, 2, 3 travellers at me, all coming at me. with every slagging. I can't slag 3 people at one go. Do you know what I mean? Look, we'll target one.
And they're men that you wouldn't be slagging.
Do you know what I was? Yeah, I thought it was funny and stuff like that. I was like, oh, what's the maddest thing? Like, let me ask you, what's the maddest thing that you ever did at a house party or a party that you're kind of looking at and you're like, shouldn't have fucking done that? Like, honestly, what was the maddest thing? Yeah.
Oh, I can't actually say it on this.
I said it just for the crack, right? Yeah. Just for the plot, right? I genuinely, I hardly fucking did this, yeah? I was running out to the boys.
You lied, I would have told the truth.
Nah, come here. I fucking, come here. I just did it because it's on the show. Do you know what I mean? Like, just to hype the boys up. The boys dead into it. John kept going at it and he was like, ah, yeah, do you know what? That's what you are, right? I goes, right? The boys like, oh, yeah, pissed in the kettle. Oh, yeah, do you know what? Robbed someone's goldfish. I seen a laddie hit goldfish. This, that, and the other. I said, do you know what? I'll jump on the bandwagon, yeah? I'll do one up, yeah? This is gonna just... It's gonna
jump too high?
I jumped too fucking high. Too high that I should have jumped in, yeah? I was like, yeah. Shit in the bath, right? And he was like, yeah. He was like, do you know what? He goes, do you know what? Us travellers, yeah? Most of us get called knackers, but you are definitely a knacker out shite in the bath. Alright, so I'm dead, boys. The whole thing, I swear to God, the whole episode was like, here, old innocent boy, yeah, shite in the bath. I was like, boys, why don't you even say that? Because it's not even true.
You disgusted him.
It's not even fucking true. Do you know what I mean? I was just jumping on with the boys.
Can we clip this part out? John Connors, he did not shit in the bath.
Oh, stop. And then I wouldn't worry, we ended up getting McGregor to comment on one of them, didn't he? He was telling, I don't know, I think he told me a joke or something like that. I'll say the joke on yours. Look, I've nothing against gay people. What you call a gay dinosaur?
I don't know.
What?
I don't know.
Oh no, what you call a lesbian dinosaur actually?
I don't know what.
Look a lot of us. What you call the gay one? Megasaurus.
Megasaurus.
I said that, yeah. I said that to John, he went weak as well. But yeah, it's definitely John's one's definitely one of my favourite ones, yeah.
Yeah, he was deadly.
So there is a little hidden episode. There's a hidden episode there that I didn't even promote. I just put it out there with John McGuckin.
No way.
Yeah, so John McGuckin started telling us that he had a spirit following him.
Move that way from you because you're going to be hearing that.
Yeah.
A spirit following him?
Yeah.
Spirits in this room.
Fuck off, don't start telling me that because I'll start sweating here. I'm not investing, yeah? Hold on, alright? We'll get back to this thing about John McGuckin. You have spirits in this room with you now. Are you a medium?
Yeah.
Fuck off. Yeah, can you read my future?
One literally at your shoulder.
Don't even start. Do you know what, yeah? Right? I'm fucking shit afraid of ghosts. And I swear to God, you have my hands sweating. You can't see them, but yeah, my hands are sweating. I'm not even messing, yeah? Oi, do you know what? I remember. Fuck off, I tell you now, I take flight. I jump that flight of stairs with you. Don't start this stuff now. She's a medium, yeah? And she's up here saying there's ghosts and all in the room, yeah? Poltergeist and all.
If I hadn't known you had a fear, I'd tell you one thing.
I'm sweating. Look at my hands, yeah?
I would have had
someone
behind
that. Look at them. You can't even see them, yeah? I'm actually sweating. I'm not joking about this, yeah?
I have that effect on people, and anyway.
What, to make me sweat?
Yeah.
Yeah. I have the opposite effect, but it's not sweating.
He goes there. He goes everywhere, don't you?
American be wherever you want.
Oh, jeez.
And anyways, yeah, so my mate's ma started, this where I got a little fear of ghosts and stuff like that. My mate's ma started telling us about banshees and all back in the day. And believe me, yeah, they were obviously talking out of fucking arse, weren't they? I swear to God, I was only about 10 and he scared the bollocks out of me. And then that fucking movie, The Nun, came out, didn't it? And we had a little nun, R.I.P. Sister Angela, yeah? We had a nun in school and I was terrified about it. I gave her dogs abuse, so I did. And you know what? I had to pray every day, throw the loads of water on me when I got home as well.
Yeah, pay a penance.
Pay me penance. I tell you now, I genuinely, I say I'm going to hell after what I put through. Do you know what I mean? I used to launch Jenga at her head and all, like, I tell you now, just because I hated banshees.
Right, say 10 Hail Marys and you're forgiven.
Oh, do you know what? I'd say that in a lifetime. I haven't, do you know what?
That's actually what's beside it, you know.
Don't start this now, come on. Like. No, on a serious note, yeah, are you actually a medium? Do you do all these like spirit things and all?
No, but I'm very spiritual. I'd be very spiritual.
Play with the Ouija boards and all?
I used to when I was a kid.
Don't start me now. You're pulling me fingers now. That's probably the same there.
I'm
But like,
telling you.
honestly, so right. So you said you played with the Ouija board, yeah?
We used to. Now, I wouldn't touch anything like that now. Jesus Christ, now I pray to
Did
God.
you ever get
Jesus
any
Christ.
encounters?
Yeah, do freaky shit.
Yeah.
Yesterday, for instance, we were on the landing and I was only at set in this room for you coming here today, actually. Weird one. And I shut the door, went out onto the landing, and I heard a bang. And I ran in here, and it was the blind that
That's the wind, though.
It wasn't the wind. The window was
Fucking
shut.
the wind it is. But like, did you ever get an encounter where you're like, do you know what? I'm not doing this again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lied in the bed, right? So I used to have a bed in this room.
Yeah.
And there was 5 chests of drawers there. And when I woke up to get out of the bed, the 5 chests of drawers had me locked in. But the 5 chests of drawers used to be against the wall.
Stop. Did you ever get sleep paralysis?
Yeah. Feels like someone's on there and won't let you up.
Oh no, you're messing. Yeah, I remember. I don't know, like, it's genuinely just a long day at work and I was asleep, right? And I remember just seeing, literally, my bedroom door. And I was like, why the fuck can I not get up? And then my whole body started shaking, right? It was like it was vibrating. I was like, what the fuck is happening to me here, like? And I just woke up.
Are you still living in the house now that happening?
Yeah.
Did you ever get blessed after that, or did you say you went? Or?
See, we have one time, you know, I'll show you the size, yeah? When I say Lord's water, I'll show you the picture of this thing. This thing's in a big 2 litre of milk, this thing is, right? I'll douse that all over them, yeah? I swear to God, I remember, yeah? What was it? I was on the phone to the ex before, and I had holy water in the room, and she was only shitting me up, yeah? Because I had the camera propped like that. She's like, what the fuck is that in your room? I was like, what's up with you? Why are you screaming down the phone now? When she gives out, she said, right, why are you screaming down the phone all for? Like, you fucking idiot and all. There's something in your room and all. Like, who's that walking out screaming and all? I'm like, what are you on about and all? And she just freezes. She goes, what's behind you, right? Now, do you know when you get the jelly leg in between, like behind your knees, yeah? I start rattling, but I just hit the deck. I don't know, come here. Some people turn around, hit a box, I just armadillo, bang, like that. I just hit the ground, yeah? Shit myself, right? After that, I'm not even messing, yeah? So it was my dad's auntie who got that big holy water thing, yeah? Went into my ma's room, took the holy water out, and like I was throwing a jerry can around the room, I was dousing it, bang! Swear to God, all over the place. I had to.
Flooded.
Yeah, I had to. I'm telling you now, it freaks me out, all these bleeding.
Have you ever seen a medium?
No, I wouldn't go to one here.
Jesus, you should go. There's obviously something there that needs to be addressed, that someone's trying to tell you something from the spirit world. You need to just open yourself up more.
Yeah, but would you be afraid that, or obviously, like, let's say, for example, like, let's say you think you're talking to a family member, but it's not a family member.
Of course.
And it's
an entity like
yeah,
evil.
yeah, like,
yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'd hate that. I'd hate that even the thought of that.
But there's things that only you'll know. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, but see, there's also things that they know as well.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I'd rather not know. Do you know what I mean?
It.
Like, unless someone read like tarot cards to me, yeah, but I wouldn't do none of that. Like, yeah, tell me my future or not.
Imagine someone just looking into your eyes and being able to tell you a load of mad shit. Like,
yeah.
You'd be shit.
Why are you locking eyes with me right now?
I lock eyes with everybody.
What? You actually have good eye contact though.
I do, too good.
I've been trying to throw you off the whole podcast now.
When I've been watching back, that's what freaks me out about myself. I'm like, I'm staring into that bleeding soul.
Yeah, it's like you don't blink.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blink, motherfucker.
I have a staring contest.
Oh, stop. We should go. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, go. You blinked that. I won.
Now, tell you, this podcast taking a whole life of its own, isn't it?
It's going up and down and everywhere. But
it can't be all serious all the time either. Life has to have a bit of laughing and a bit of banter. A bit of just banter.
Bit of me.
That's so when are you having an episode out?
So, we aimed for October. Genuinely, we aimed for October. I had from big guests to small guests planned for October, but in all fairness, I might need to actually just open my own studio.
Yeah?
Yeah, because...
Would you not try to just like bring it back to base and do it at home?
I've always done it in the studio, since day one.
Right.
Yeah, so I've been using the studio for the longest time. But it will be definitely by next week I do an episode.
When are you having me on?
Fucking tomorrow if you want. Do you know what I mean? Like, genuinely. So if people genuinely want to come on and have the crack. I'll put them on. Like, genuinely.
100%.
See, my biggest setback is people letting me down. That's how I don't go ahead with the episodes. So I was meant to do fucking 3 episodes already. 3 episodes. And 2 of them let me down and one of them I pulled. Because it was locked.
So do you still have to pay for your studio and all, even though these are letting you down?
€120.
Very inconsiderate, like.
€120.
No, Jesus, shit happens, I know, but
you pay for it before you get there. Do you know what I mean? Because obviously, like, it's understandable. Like, I'd never give out to a producer and say, oh, you know what, like, my guest didn't show.
Yeah, of course.
I'm not paying you. He's had to be in there all day. He's pulling lights, cables, this, that, and the other, and setting up the whole room.
Yeah.
Because it's been booked out for other things. So he's already at the point in his graft in. I'm not going to take that away from him and say, John, what, fuck you.
So how do you feel coming all the way out to the middle of Coolock to sit here in a bleeding box bedroom with a fucking...
Do you know what?
Set up like mine. When I only use the studios.
Set a bunk beds in here and we'd move in. Swear to God. Like, in between. No, not in between. What's that movie? Step Brothers. Me and you. Make bunk beds. Swear to God.
The crack would be 90, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Do you know what? It's actually some crack around here, though.
I'd say it'd be a vibe.
Tell you now, you don't see one iPad centre around here. That's over you.
Put a stop to all that a long time ago.
What?
We put a stop to that a long time ago.
I'm telling you now, I'm going to run riots. What time's it now? Swear to God. I'm going up to City West. I'm going up to City West later on. I'm going to run riots.
Do you know what?
I won't say why.
Now that you did bring that up, I actually think it's an absolute disgrace. That's what's going on. And people
fuck it. We'll actually say it on this episode.
People are afraid to talk about. It's like the elephant in the fucking room.
Yeah.
There's an awful lot happening around the place.
Do you know what? Genuinely.
And Coolock was called fucking scum for standing out and protesting the way we fucking did about against an iPad centre.
I love that. I remember we used to have Coolock says no, comment on all my shit.
You want to see it? It was actually like a handful of decent lads from the area that people had looked down on all that coming down and walking like little fucking soldiers, literally making huts from literally the bare minimum fucking essentials. The whole community.
Few pallets and all, making a gaff and all.
Do you want to see the way they had the place? I can show you the videos.
Yeah, I've seen it. They have that big wall and all up there now, don't they?
Yeah, and like, a big group of mothers, like, it was mainly women when I look back on it. Women and all the lads. All the men kind of shied away from it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, we had like a handful of men, strong men,
messing, right?
loyal to that cause.
You should see the state of this outside. Like, honestly, the red cow, like, fucking scoring gear, everything, all along. John, where Diva and all this, all around there and all, they're just ramping out of it. And then you go up towards that City West Hotel, you obviously heard what happened. Everyone heard what happened with that 10-year-old child.
It's a fucking
like,
sin.
Do you know what I mean? Like, fucking, it's right on the doorsteps.
And these are all the things that was like, it's fucking, these are just spreading lies and that won't happen. And
but you know what? Do you know what the fucked up thing is, The
amount of things that
you don't find one iPad centre in Blackrock, Foxrock. Why is it put into all these, like, non-privileged areas?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Fuck all these migrants in here. They're all just fucking
under-resourced areas that are overstretched as it is and just aren't getting the funding that they fucking need.
Just need to do a mass fucking deportation.
This the ice cream man. You see it?
Yeah, swear to God, really. Yo.
Get us an ice cream.
What? I think you should get me one.
Screwball, because I bleed screwball.
Fucking, so look, long story short, fuck all the iPad centres.
Yeah, I just think, look, I think we have an absolute pandemic of economic male migrants coming to the country for the wrong reason. The families that are up in that City West Hotel is who my heart breaks for. There's children, genuine Ukrainian families that have fled war and they're in the hotel. And my God, did we all open them open arms, and especially fucking Coolock when they came.
But look,
anywhere else.
In all fairness, look, now they're taking the piss out of it.
And now they're trapped in that fucking hotel, knowing there's rapists in the bleeding hotel, or people that are capable of sexually assaulting a 10-year-old fucking child. Yeah,
for sure. I've heard about stories about obviously Ukrainians and stuff like that. They're obviously coming over here, getting all the benefits, and flying back to Ukraine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Flying back to Ukraine and staying in hotels.
Well, look at the way the system is. Look at what we're doing. Like, I was in Beaumont Hospital, for instance, this morning. You don't want to see the fucking state of that kid.
Stop.
Like, absolute a joke. But yeah, look, all the over expenditures and all the other different fucking areas. Like, it's sabotage in Ireland. That's what it is. Like, they're trying to sabotage the
genuinely, if I can get a second PPS number and change my name and rub myself down in false tan, I'll do it. I wouldn't mind a nice little hap gaff or a council gaff off the council.
I honestly don't think it's a race thing though. Like people kind of twist the narrative here and be like they're racist, they're this, they're that. All the big mad leftists.
I don't care if people start calling me racist anymore.
I've been taking a stance for this from the start, and an awful lot of people like put me off even mentioning ever on this on the podcast or ever sharing that about one of the stories around. Today, for the first time, the next podcast shared something about the immigration, and that was because of that 10-year-old child.
Yeah.
Like people need to start waking up. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's just good. And you know what the weird thing is, yeah? When you ask influencers and all that, can you share this? Can you talk about this? Why aren't you not doing a topic on that?
Yeah.
And they shy away, mate. They'd rather review fish and chips, fucking, I don't know, a fucking poxy curry or
There's
something
no
like that.
money to be made in going against the narrative.
Yeah, but look, why not stand up for your own people?
I know.
What happened to them? Do you know, the neck?
They're
right?
absolute brass neck on them.
But like, in all fairness, what happened to the name, the Fighting Irish? Like, it's genuine. That's gone down the drain.
That's the mammies.
It is.
But if you look back in all the history, it was the mammies as well. It was the women of Ireland.
That's because you all have fucking mouths.
Yeah, we were the backbone.
And what?
We're the backbone.
Stop. I'd say, do you know what? I'd say you'd shout mad loud.
Oh, I'm telling you, some mouth.
If you were a teacher, yeah, swear to God, I'd actually purposely get in trouble.
Would you?
Yeah. Imagine sitting in detention for about an hour with you.
I'd bite you.
Please do.
Oh, we'd love it.
Like a little kinky bitch. What's your next one? Get off this topic before I make you sweat.
Oh, Jesus. How's your love life?
Oh, here we go. Love life.
Are you seeing anybody at the moment? I don't want to know about your past love lives.
No. Short answer, no.
No?
Genuinely, said to myself, same thing that I probably said to you. I'm just going to invest every little ounce of love that I give to other people back into me.
Very good.
Genuinely, I need to start acting like a grown up in these situations and stuff like that. I don't want to even put out bad blood to obviously my ex that I previously left and stuff like that. Look, I wish her well. Hope her and her child go far in life and just leave me alone. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just investing each and every ounce of love that I give to other people back into me. I'm back in the gym, back training, back boxing. So
I seen you. What were you in? Was it boxing last night or MMA? What do you do?
Muay Thai.
Muay Thai.
Yeah,
Go on.
Muay Thai. See, my only downfall, I don't like come here. I'll eat an odd chip I heard in there. I just leave you eating shit. Literally, I'll eat loads of jellies and all that.
Yeah.
And that's how weight on me.
Muncher.
Otherwise, yeah, muncher.
In fairness, though, you're towing the fuck like you're muscly.
Yeah, nice.
Like, I wouldn't say you're a fat cunt.
No, not a fat cunt, just big cunt.
No, definitely
not. But
stocky cunt.
Stop, pick you up with this man. But no, genuinely, yeah, just going flat back at it. Yeah. Literally just back in that mindset, just looking after myself and stuff
going to the gym, reading your Bible.
Well, I need to start reading the Bible after that point on. That's it. That's that kicking me back. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm telling you.
But
switch back into your faith.
I'm not like come here. I come from a religious family. If we ever told my mother, I'd be killed.
She'd whoop your ass, would she?
Whoop my ass. Still to this day, my ma's strict with me. I'm 27 years of age. My ma doesn't shy away from me. Yeah,
you'd know because you're at that tour now. Like, all right. Like, what kept you so grounded? That was another question. So I'm going to morph into that one. What kept you on the straight and narrow growing up as a young fella in the area you grew up in? Like, what was
it actually comes from a very traumatic background. Very. And my ma doesn't mind me speaking on this. So I came from a family of addiction. A lot of addiction. My ma was at the time strung out on heroin when we were kids. She never did it around us. And she always knew to keep it away from us.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But I was the boyest kid in that sense. I knew what my ma was doing.
You're the eldest?
No, the middle child.
Right.
But I was, do you know what? Like, even though I got an older brother, I was the protector of my family.
Yeah.
From my little sister. Fucking, so my ma was strung out. And it took for me to bust my ma's door in. Like, I mean, kick her off the hinges. Because I could smell it. I knew what that smell was.
Yeah.
It's a mad sweet smell. That's the smell of heroin. And it's disgusting. It's just,
and it's scary. Like, once you smell
me saying this brings tears to my ma. Do you know what I mean? Like, and I love my ma to bits. And she done everything for me as a child. I'd never knock my ma. my ma put herself through rehab. The reason why my ma went to rehab is because I came into her room after kicking that in. She was out of her head. I was crying. Not me ma. I was crying.
Yeah.
Because I seen her. And I was disappointed in me ma. I said, look, genuinely, I knew my own mother could do better. So, my ma went down to a place in Cherry Orchard. It's called Cundara.
Yeah.
Right? It's a rehab centre. My ma was away from us for about 6 to 8 months. That was probably the hardest thing that my family ever did. Because my ma didn't work and my dad didn't work.
Yeah.
They both suffer with their own mental issues and stuff like that. So there wasn't a lot of income coming into our family at the time. So we had to just make do what we had. When my ma got out of rehab, obviously start changing her life around.
Yeah.
Lost weight, got a job, started flying, like literally hit the ground running. And then everything came after that.
Yeah.
This is where my ma's downfall came again. Do you know what I mean? My ma didn't turn to drugs, she turned to drinking. So I had about 8 deaths, one after another, like that, in the family. My godfather was also strung out on taking.
Was that what turned your ma to drink, or like was it?
Yeah. So like our family dying and stuff like that. My godfather was flat out on the likes of Lyric, fucking Blueies, any tablet imaginable.
Yeah.
And taking whatever you can. Do you know what I mean? And I remember I was walking my dog through a park, and my mate's uncle goes to me. He goes, Aaron, your uncle Gerald's over at the shop. He was only saying that he's coming out to see it. Would you not go out while he's over there and stuff like that? I goes, oh no, sure, I'll see him at my ma's gaff. Like this how it was. He goes, no, I'll see him at my ma's gaff. I go, sure, you drop down on him, If I had went over there, he would have came back to my ma's. That's the way I was seeing it. He would have came back to my ma's when we walked out to that shop. I didn't walk out of the shop. I said, fuck it. I'll see him back at my ma's. So he obviously met up for a load of other addicts and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And went to a park, they all did drugs, and they obviously got sold a load of fake stuff. And he took loads of them, it was out of his face, went back to me nanny's and OD'd.
Awesome.
Before he OD'd, with his finger, like you could see this on this little box type telly, he writ dad with his finger, and then he just goes, help. Swear to God, that was on.
Christ.
I remember obviously they obviously took him off, and we were all up in the house. I remember sitting in his room and saying, I'd wish that this day never come to me. Genuinely, I just hoped and prayed that I would never fall in line like my ma or my uncle or something like that. It happened to too many people in my family. That's obviously just one occurrence, but happened to a few people.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But my godfather was genuinely the most traumatic thing that ever happened to me. I started developing anxiety.
You probably blamed yourself for not going over to the shop.
Yeah. I remember I was in Harold's Cross? No, not Harold's Cross. The crematorium anyways in Tallaght. I was up there and I took my first panic attack. I didn't know what was happening. Couldn't breathe. Genuinely, I was just choking. I genuinely don't take panic attacks. Yeah. Don't get nervous. But it was just the fact that I seen a coffin go like that.
Yeah.
And I didn't know what was happening. I was
like, love in there as well.
Do you know what I mean? It was like my whole lungs were getting squeezed. It was like, nah, you know what? Genuinely. So then I promised myself, never, ever am I doing drugs. From that day on, I said, I'm never doing drugs. No, nothing on this planet will ever get me to do drugs. I had friends test me, say, look, genuinely, cold hard money.
Try that.
Do a line of that and I'll give you $5,000.
Yeah. Flat
out, just enjoy it. Come here, my mate, it smashed my teeth down the back of my neck, and I know he would, and genuinely he will. Just to test me to see if he'll do it. I wouldn't touch up anything. Still to this day, I've not touched one drug.
Very fucking played.
Gets put on me because I'm from there now. It's like, yeah, definitely did.
But you know what? That's a little stereotype things that like needs to be fucking broke.
Yeah.
Because look at you, like, look how well you're at to turn now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I never even knew that you would have come from hardships like that. I would never thought.
Oh, come here, it's fucking...
I just looked at you, honestly, now I'm going to be totally honest, and the neck of me, I just thought you literally had it all.
No.
Thought you would have thought you were a little spoiled child growing up. You would have had a great little, like, that's how I would have, because I have it all now.
No, like, I'd still say, like, to this day, I'm not alright.
You obviously worked hard to get to where you are now.
Yeah, like, come here, like, I was the person that built me. I was a very, very troubled kid. Like, believe it or not, I have dyslexia, everything. I taught myself how to read. I put myself into acting. 12 years I did that. Put myself on stages where I didn't know
Would you
what.
love to be in a film?
Yeah, I was in a film. I was in a film before, yeah. But we don't talk about that. It was a bad movie.
Tell us what film we'll all watch.
It was called The Ballet Noir. If someone can find it, you can watch it, but I won't give you the fucking link.
Ballet Noir.
Yeah, it was a horror.
Oh, the shitbag was in a horror.
Yeah, it was in a horror.
Absolute shit brick, and you're in a horror.
I got stabbed bits in it as well.
That's probably what happened, is it? Is that why you're afraid of shit? How old were you in this horror, getting stabbed?
18. Yeah, 18. I did acting for 12 years. But I wouldn't mind, yeah. I remember
That's something I'd love to do.
my acting teacher turned around to me. I couldn't read a script. Didn't know how to read it. Didn't know what was on that page. Looked like Chinese to me. Genuinely. I could not fucking read. And I remember saying to my acting teacher, I said, look, because I can't read that, but I'm adamant to learn it.
Yeah.
So I remember just over and over. I used to stay up to like fucking mad o'clock. I think I gave myself insomnia. Mad o'clock, just going over my script. Like flat, like no tomorrow. Trying to read it, trying to understand them words. And it was nearly the hardest thing ever. Genuinely, I never thought I'd see the day where I could read, write, and spell.
Just show how much you wanted it.
Yeah, come here. I fucking ended up getting a main part on a show and all. Like after like about fucking 10 years.
That'd be
just
fucking good.
hard graft. Do you know what I mean? Like it's hard, and like there's a lot of people out there that I know that have dyslexia.
Yeah.
And are ashamed by it. Like I'm not ashamed by telling people that I have dyslexia.
No,
do you know what I mean? Like
not. Could be fucking worse out there. Do you know what I mean? That you could have.
But genuinely, I think dyslexia is something that you can sort of fix.
Yeah. I think all these little traits and disorders and all whatever you want to call them, sorry if I'm naming them wrong, someone's going to come for me. But I think they're all little superpowers.
Yeah, genuinely.
We're just programmed to think there's something that's wrong. Nothing's ever wrong. It's just the environment is not equipped to deal with all different fucking children.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine me though without ADHD.
Yeah, definitely.
Like I like right now I'm telling myself not to get mad hyper.
But look at how hyper you were when you come into this room, and now you're kind of feeling comfortable. You're calm.
That's because I'm in my head telling myself not to go like that. Do you know what I mean? Like it takes a lot for me to not.
He's a bold little bastard.
Do you know what I mean? Like
it took us a while.
Yeah, genuine.
This fucking ice cream man again.
Yeah, to touch back on like me, like you thinking that I obviously have it all together. Like still to this day, like I'd be still a little bit depressed. Do you know what I mean? Like, like to be a part of me that like I am depressed. I'm not perfect. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I was younger, I used to get bullied. I used to get bullied as a kid, and the reason why I got bullied is because my little sister was getting smashed up by fellas, and I stood in the middle of them. Come here, I'm a big brother. I'll die with me shield in my hand from my sister. Genuinely, I'd risk my own life for her. Do you know what I mean? Like that's the only girl that I love. My little sister. Of course. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I put myself out there in front of fucking, I think it was about 5-6 young kids. And since that day, I punched around two of them, got my hand on two of them, and I wasn't stopping. And nearly every week, from second class up to fourth year, I was getting picked on.
Okay.
Yeah. And then I said, you know what? I was in fourth year, I said, fuck this. Get into fighting, get into boxing. Only got back to my boxing and stuff like that. My mate John Mahal put me into it. Genuinely, I stand toe to toe with anyone. I'd walk out the front door there and walk in.
The old
and they all licked me arse.
I'm going to shut that window because if that Foxy ice cream man comes in again, that's going to wreck me head.
He must fancy you. He's outside the garden, he is. Yeah, but in all fairness, like fucking, I'd go toe to toe with anyone. I couldn't give a bollocks now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I think bullying is probably the most scummiest thing that anyone can do.
Yeah, it's horrible.
Genuinely, and especially bullying girls. Do you know what I mean? And do you know what's even more sick, right? We'll touch on this with social media. Like, all that online bullying shit. See all them TikTok lives and stuff like that. I think that's the most sickest thing ever. Calling people out and all that. I don't know how most of these people aren't getting done. The amount of people that we know that have nearly took their life over people just trying to bully people online and all that.
And the comments underneath people say who is putting themselves out there.
Yeah, but
like, you have friends of mine and all, they'd be starting blogs up or they'd be doing things and like they're giving out about online trolling, so they're already getting fucking trolled.
Yeah.
It's horrible.
They don't know what people are going through. You know what I mean? Like, it's just fucking, it's a bit sick though.
Yeah. Like, if you have something to say, so fucking what? Say it in your head. You don't have to type it out.
Yeah. Come here, I'm not gonna lie, yeah, obviously we was a little bollocks and all, yeah, come on, yeah, troll this, right, whatever. And then it only clicked with me, like, I was like, genuinely, like, I wonder what they actually think of that.
Yeah.
Do you know, like, are they actually going to go off and then just, like, is all that going to build up on them? seen people have mental breakdowns online and stuff like that. It's like, oh,
Yeah, of course. As you get
So,
older, you realise,
yeah.
don't you? Like, Jesus. When we were kids, we were all little bastards.
yeah. Well, look, my TikTok lives was going on Omegle and getting scarred.
Stop it.
Stop. I'm not even messing. I remember going on Omegle and you're like, haha, yeah, whatever. Chinks and all on there. And you're like, yeah, fuck you. And then you just eat, boom, big sword come out. You're like, what the fuck? Turn this off. Get that off. You're about 8.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Literally.
What made you set up your own podcast? What was it that you said, like, fuck this, I'm doing this? Who inspired you?
Believe it or not, I haven't had lucky with girls. My ex.
Another bleed ex.
No, so come here. I was with
get
someone.
around.
I was with someone for 7 years. Wasn't with anyone for 2 years, and then got with Joan for a year.
Right.
So I'm a relationship man. Yeah. So I broke up with Joan. After like I was doing acting for 12 years, broke up with Joan, and I said to myself, I need to find something that I genuinely used to love doing.
Yeah.
Because in all fairness, when I was with her, I was trying to fuck everything aside and was like, get grand.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
Just
you know what I
comfortable
mean?
in your relationship.
Exactly. So I was like, right, what am I gonna do? Because I was a manager. I was a manager in River Run, like,
Very good.
at the age of like
Yeah,
18.
I was stylish.
Sorry, I wasn't.
I'm
lying. Wasn't a manager. I'm a supervisor. Fucking. So I was like, right, what am I gonna do? Am I gonna start up a clothing brand here? Right? Because me and my mate were in work and we're like, grand, we start up our own clothing brand. We do this, we do that. We're like, you know what? There's so many people fucking doing that. It's gonna be so hard for us to do that.
Yeah.
It's like, what else can we genuinely do that? You know, we might be able to make money or something might come of it. And we're like, oh, well, I used to do acting and stuff like that. And he was like, Grant, I don't mind public speaking, alright? I was like, what are we gonna do? What are you thinking? I thought, alright, Grant, we're gonna go back doing acting, we're gonna do movies, this, that, the other. And I was like, do you know what? I have a podcast studio. I didn't think there was a camera. When I came to the studio, I thought there was 2 mics. We're just talking bollocks.
Audio.
Yeah.
Right.
I remember, hold on.
Answer it for the crack. Go on.
It's my little sister. I remember when I went in here, I seen a camera and I just froze. I was like, oh, fuck me. My escape word, right? See the way when people get nervous, they might scratch their head or get fidget. I kept saying, bro. Swear to God, I got rinsed on this episode. I was like, oh yeah, bro. So, bro, every second thing was fucking bro. Swear to God, I was sweating on it. I was like, you know what, genuinely.
It is intimidating when you start off. I was
nervous, I was afraid, genuinely. But like, in all fairness, like, I went through all like the training how to deal with all that stress, all that fucking anxiety and stuff like that when I get on stage. Nothing prepared me for getting on that. Tell you now, because I was in a full packed room of all these Nigerian lads that I didn't fucking know.
And did they all know that stuff and you didn't? Like,
yeah,
they know what they were doing.
Like, they knew what the fuck they were doing. And I was like, a lad that I went to school with, I was like, on the podcast, and I was like, yeah, bro, it's been some time and all, long time no see. And he just looks at me, he's like, bro, like, we know each other ages, bro. You know what I mean? I was like, shut up, man. Fly out, like, shut the fuck up.
They were hanging you out to dry.
Oh, not even messing, like, they fucking hung me out to dry.
But, yeah, it's intimidating. And what did you have, one co-host?
I had,
it's 3 years that set?
3?
Was there 3 years?
No.
Or 2 years?
No, just 2 of us. It was me and this black lad, Brendan. Brendo, what's his name?
Are his best friends?
Me and Brendo started this. He only did 2 episodes with me. 2 episodes and he goes, oh, I'm not doing that anymore, bro.
Ah, stop it.
Yeah, literally. He just goes, I'm not doing that anymore. So I said, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going to just do it.
And were you overly invested so you were like, I'm not stopping?
Yeah. I said, you know what? Like, I'm locked in now. Like, I'm genuinely not stopping.
If I put myself out there and I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to fucking do it until I can't do it no more, kind of thing. Yeah. I'm not one for quitting. I'm not a quitter.
Yeah. Like,
so when I find someone quitting on me, I'm like, it's like a blow.
Like, genuinely, it was up and running. People were liking it. I was like, why the fuck are you giving up on this?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But like, in all fairness, I know his reason now. Like, he started his own little company and stuff like that. He's selling.
He's doing well.
He's doing really well. He's selling watches. He's selling Rolexes, everything.
You're fucking
Do you know what I mean?
Like,
that's fucking funny now. But I was left with the show. I did tell him if it does get to a point where I do live shows and stuff like that, I'll just get him on.
Yeah, of course.
Do you know what I mean?
Bring him
Yeah.
on and promote his stuff.
Yeah.
Not that he probably needs it.
Man, these things are
Can help
spanky.
you
Out.
about.
Big diamond fucking watches and all. I'm like, man, what the fuck, man?
What are you thinking? I should have went there
Yeah,
with you.
should have fucking done that, man. Why the fuck do I not do that? Do you know what I mean? Like, going
Could
around
have left on your
spanky
own
cars,
time.
holidays nearly every month and all. I'm like,
Paying for the
fucking
studios on your own now.
hate being in this now.
So where do you see yourself now in 5 years' time?
5 years' time.
Sky's the limit.
I'm not gonna lie. I've said this to you before. I live life in the present, and I enjoy being in the present.
But what would you like to achieve? Like just something, anything.
Right.
Kids.
5 years' time. It's not, no, I'm not kids, nothing like that. I hope in 5 years' time, I'm healthy, I'm happy, and I'm just living life to the fullest. Genuinely, I'm not hoping for kids, I'm not hoping for money. Just want to be happy.
Ah, that's nice.
Genuinely. It's not a lot to ask for, and it's just a lot for me to just invest back into me, and it's easy to get there. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, and I say it will get there. I'll get there by the end of the year.
Definitely.
Yeah. So. Look,
You look happy enough in yourself now, and anyway,
What?
so you're obviously getting there.
so I'm sitting here with you, aren't I?
Oh, he's a fucking charmer. Absolute.
So where do
charmer.
you see yourself in 5 years?
I don't know. Very fucking happy. Anyway,
Married?
not where I was 5 years ago.
Where were you 5 years? Spain?
Not where I am now. Every year, I'm just surprising myself. So I'm like, God knows.
Yeah, I seen you definitely had a glow up.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know you had a glow up, but you had a big old glow up.
Oh, big ass glow up.
I hate to be him. Mr. Steal Your Girl. Oh no, I'm messing.
Mr. Take a bitch.
What?
Like, is there anything else you would like to tell everybody before I fuck you out, my God? Because I don't know how to edit. I only know how to do a little bit of editing. I'm only
Is there
getting
anything that I want to tell anyone?
He'll get me cancelled. He can edit.
Well, I don't know. Probably not. Is there anything
No.
that you want to say to me?
When am I going to be on Justbanter?
As soon as you want. Actually, well, here's where the fuck is my
What I do want to say to you is as well. So, if you could give me a bit of advice going forward, you're more experienced doing this than what I am. Any advice, any tips, any comments, anything you could, a bit of advice for me?
Tips on your podcast and stuff like that.
Yeah. I just think it was my fucking love life.
Try and engage more with your fans. If that means that.
Through social media?
Yeah. Be more active on your TikTok. That's one thing.
It makes me cringe.
I know it makes you cringe because I tagged you in the story and I knew you didn't see it.
I know. I don't keep
so-
up with TikToks.
Did
Did you tag the neck or did you tag Jed?
The neck?
I don't have that TikTok. I don't have my co-host has that TikTok.
Please give TikTok back.
No, I will. I'll set up a new
so
TikTok.
you need to have days where like this, you're sitting down, camera's there, and you're letting people ask you questions. Engage with your followers because people might look up to you. People might have questions to ask you.
Yeah.
People might have answers that they want you to ask people on your upcoming episodes and stuff like that. So it's good. It gives you ideas on what to do.
Do you think I get trolled to fuck if I start doing
Of course,
that?
you're gonna get trolled on everything.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like you're gonna get them everywhere. You're gonna get hate. You're gonna get love. It's gonna be mixed emotions. Do you know what I mean? But I just take an hour out of your day.
Yeah.
Set up a TikTok live and tell people, right, grand.
That doesn't make me cringe as much. I rather real life shit. It's the two on the TikTok videos. Now I know they're funny and all the little dancey routines. That makes me fucking skin crawl. It really does.
I'm not. I would
now
never.
I know you have a buzz with your mate or something doing them like I often did them. We used to have great crack doing them.
Yeah.
But Jesus Christ, it's not something I'd like to do. Do you know? It's not something I want to do.
I wouldn't.
I've no interest in that shit.
I wouldn't get up on TikTok live or fucking.
The kids are at home doing them. Do you know
Savage Love and all this.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking doing that. Jesus Christ, I'm not doing that. I'll post a picture of me looking hench and be like, it's that still a bitch or something.
And put on the video, put on a filter, whack on the video and talk, just talk real life shit.
Yeah, 100%. I'd rather do like a little comedy skit or something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like do a little comedy skit or something like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind acting out like stuff like that.
Do you know what I mean? Like, but like You did a few TikToks before,
Yeah, I
no?
did.
You put one or two of them on your Instagram, so,
Yeah, I heard I wasn't that bad at them either, but
Yeah.
I just can't
So why don't you not just keep doing
pick
them?
myself doing shit
Keep
like
doing
that.
them. Post reels like now tomorrow on
Yeah.
Instagram, because that'll get you more followers. Followers on Instagram is a lot harder to get than TikTok.
Right. So what do you think I should be doing? Like editing reels out of my podcast or myself? Because I feel like the podcast's not really about me anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's about me holding space for other people coming on as guests. But obviously in between I'm gonna just have episodes with me and the girls, or say whatever, just having a crack. Like this one.
Yeah, a bit of both, like genuine.
Like we got to know a bit about you on this. We had a bit of laugh.
Yeah.
We went through all kinds.
There's a good bit in your podcast that no one knows about me.
Yeah.
Not even my closest mates. So I told you.
Yeah, you did.
Bit.
We got into it.
Do you know what I mean? Like not a lot of my mates know about the whole situation with my ma and my family, nothing like that. I'm a closed book.
Yeah.
Like around my mates.
Well, thank you very much for sharing all that with us today.
You're more than welcome.
And they're gonna come back on again sometime.
I'll get on whenever you want.
Right. We do lives together.
What?
Like do that?
I own an agency. Well, I don't own it. I'm like my fucking manager for it, so I'll get you in on it if you want.
Yeah, too.
I'll get you in on it right now.
Help the sister out.
Come here, I can get you on it right now.
Right. Thank you.
Right. I'll do it.
Get that phone out.
Right.
Thank you everybody for watching at home, and big thanks to the Balgriffin Inn, as always, for our sponsor, and thank you to Justbanter, the fucking fitzy.
She's had a text me asking me for a kiss. That's what from my phone before.
Don't mind him, he's gonna go and buy me more flowers. Bye.